Greetings from the worst city I've ever lived in. As long as I don't take my life in the next month, I'm in the clear. But until then, hello from Huntsville, Alabama. I despise it here. I'm pretty drunk and pissed off right now. Whee! This is the show where we watch wacky clips, and then we're going to go over to Rumble exclusively to watch Get a Life and Tales from the Crypt. I kind of mentioned last night that I immediately got back to this part of the country all pissed off because they had my car in the shop for 2 entire fucking weeks before they said, hey, we don't have the right parts. Well, I didn't have the right parts. I need to get them myself. It's over 15 years old, and the dealership stopped working on them because fuck you. You have this perfect car, perfectly good running car, that will keep running as long as you keep replacing the parts. Good fucking luck finding it, buddy. And then, let's get to a clip before I get to an and then. I sent the clip out to, the link out to a bunch of folk. Didn't exactly book anybody, but I told a lot of people about it. So hopefully somebody will come in. If not, it will be a watch along. A watch along with one person is pretty odd. At least I got Kitty here. Kitty. You want to leave this awful place with me in a month, right? I think she's coming with me. We shall see. Oh, I got these ordered all fucking wrong. Son of a gun. Which one are we going to go with first? Let's go with some trends. That is a regular that we have on this show to show you the trends from around the world. We do need... Oh, and thank you, folks, for joining. We've got Jerry Lahane encouraging folks to give a like, share, and subscribe. And people seem to like Angry Dylan. I don't get angry on stream a lot. Last night was one of them, and I got to let loose about where I live to give you a more taste of this guy who is quite angry at this hellhole that I live in. I got to get the fuck out of here. That is for damn sure. Here is some trends from around the world. I will try to make my drunken rants a little more entertaining. That's what I was a little worried about. About an hour and a half ago, I was perfect to be drunk and ranting. Right now, it's a bit drunk and rambling. So let's see some trends. Here are some folks from, we're going to call it Stanistan, who are doing a variant of the NPC trend. Send them something, and they will do a little action. I don't know how much it costs for them to do that little dance, but it's like 50 cents or something. Latanya, pound me. I mean the like button. If I make a trip out to Vegas, Latanya, you may be the contestant on the next round of Is It a Hooker? Which last night is, and really you've kind of admitted that's your profession. It's if something were to happen between us. Was it friends hooking up or was it a John? So a variant of Is It a Hooker, which last night, 3-0, I did not have sex with a hooker in North Hollywood. You may think differently, but me, Spurg, and 2K were all on the same page.
Satu Tanda Cinta. Dep. Terima kasih Kak Sumana. Tidak ketawa kayak Dep. Minum
Siap, Seng.
menyala bosku. Kasara
Bingkisan bunga
Kak
kakak.
Isme.
Well,
Okay, there's actual liquid in there. It is not just for show. The way that she pulled it up kind of looked like Hollywood with a mug. And you're like, why don't they just put liquid in it? I can tell it's fake. It's a logistical thing to not get the liquid fucking everywhere.
tidak SS
Tidak SS kaya.
So we've got Lily here. She's stepped away, but we see her screen name there. She has hooked the likes up to a soundboard, and she does not have chiles on this one. No chiles. But I think chiles are the same as a rose, just a penny, which does mean that Abuela was getting all sexy for just a cent at a time. And Lily, one fart, one rose. It's a solid plan.
What the hell? What the hell? Hello everybody. Is it Bean Fritter? God damn. Appreciate you, Bean. Hello, Amy. Still.
And now another variant. She didn't tell us what we get for anything beyond a cent, but now we've got Nicole. Squats, push up, punch, high kick, kick challenge, and a slap on the butt for $20. That is a nice butt to slap, but I would think that the squats would be more of the galaxy. Come on. You're supposed to be getting in boxing practice there. I gave you a cent to punch your boyfriend. That was a working punch. You're supposed to be... Are you practicing for wrestling? Is that what you're doing? Your working punch that you're practicing to fucking pound him? So that's what they're doing for a penny at a time, is lightly punching her boyfriend in the stomach. Totally not worth a cent. Fucking give me something. I've been thinking about doing a TikTok live because they dropped the standards. Wow, you were really staring us down, weren't you, Kitty? Because I can now go live with however few viewers that I have. So I've been thinking of a new variant of the co-host audition. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done it in a while, the co-host audition. It was a fun little React content kind of thing. I might pop it out every once in a while, but ambushing people on TikTok live with it. So we'll see how that works out. We do have a Rumble exclusive show. We're on Rumble right now. And if you look down in the description, son of a gun, I did not copy it. You can see where the Rumble link is and join us for a watch along of Get a Life and Tales from the Crypt, the season finale of Tales from the Crypt. Spurg Snake, he is a busy man. He will be over in time for Tales from the Crypt, but currently on another show right now. But I've replaced the snake with a cat, so I got that going for me. I was supposed to be doing that first video in order to vamp and get up the picture that did get me all drunk and pissed off. But since we have Kitty here, that does segue nice into a video about bodega cats. So, New York bodega cats, they're actually not legal. Maybe they've become legal in the past couple of months, but when I recorded this video, they were not. And this guy is campaigning for them.
Legalize bodega cats. Legalize bodega cats. Ain't no mice in the bagels. Always down for a little head scratch. Maybe the fridge touch a butthole. What fridge hasn't raised an ass? No mice in the Takis. Forts held down by a little tiny puma. Legalize Luna and legalize Luna. And don't forget Luna. They're all named Luna.
Very much like the crazy ladies on TikTok. They're all Luna. Stanley is okay. He is not dead. He is sunbathing. He is our shop kitty. Look it. The cat's not dead, kitty. He's just sleeping. Okay, that is the first evidence we saw that cat isn't fucking dead. The first one looked like he could be napping. That one did look straight up DOA.
Did those nice dogs dig you a big hole to play in? Hello. Goose, that was really nice of you.
Oh, maybe it wasn't so nice. Kitty is getting Nam flashbacks.
That was really nice of you to dig Stitchy a big hole to hide in. Hi, Stitchy. So cute. Stitchy. Hi.
When they ask, who's going to take care of you when you're old and in diapers? Cat ladies. And I guess if you're coming with me, I guess I'm a cat dude now, Kitty. So I think she might have an answer for us of who's going to take care of us. I don't know if I have it in me for the drunken rant I was going to do. Like I said at the top of the show, I was ready for drunken rambling about 90 minutes ago. Ranting and rambling, they're two different things. Rambling here, I have a little less coherency than I was going to have just a couple of minutes ago. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get to... I was hoping I would have one of my guests join me before I went to this part, but we did not feature a speed date last night. We had my ramblings. We do have a speed date ready to go. We have a lady here who gets many speed dates and just a whole variety of... Sammy likes to pretend that he is doing this for everyone. He's a positive guy. What he does to this poor woman. Let's start it off with Poochie's Nation and Steven's H&O scale. Have we seen Scary Steven yet? I don't know if I've shown you Scary Steven yet.
Hey.
What's up? Welcome, man. Sent you the invite to your camera. You just got to turn.
The rent, the flakes. I mentioned the flakes and incompetence are what have drove me fucking nuts in this town. I got to the incompetence of my cars. The flakes, I'm just murmuring at this point. You fucking assholes. Fuck you. Yeah, if you would like to be abandoned and ghosted more than any place else you ever have been in the country, come to Huntsville, Alabama. I don't have... Most of them aren't great stories. They didn't fucking show up. Same with Shuley. He just didn't show up. Said he was going to show up for like a month straight and then just stopped talking. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck everyone in this state. Fuck you at that stupid comedy theater. Okay, maybe I am ramping up to say that this... You fucking cocksuckers. All-inclusive does not mean treating cishet folk like second-class citizens in order to give favors to the LGBT. I mean, you're supposed to be favorable all around. When I come to you with a goddamn pitch for a fucking game show, for a comedy game show, and you just look at it like, I don't know what to do with it. Thank goodness I had it quite laid out to tell you that, oh, here is what the first round is. Like the question and answer round. What do you mean a question and answer round? Every fucking game show that's ever been in existence has the first question and answer round for points. That is what it is. I had to really go in fucking detail for you so that the two dykes that were run the place had to be like, well, I don't know if I get it. You don't get Jeopardy? You don't get Jeopardy. That's what you're saying if you don't get my fucking game show idea, you stupid twat. So I did have the different point levels of what the questions would be in this comedy game show. And it's, you know, you have the small amount of points for the easy questions, the middle amount of points for the, and the hideous one. She has a comedy knowledge. She was able to spout off the answers. And then the cute, humongous one, you could tell she was getting wet. Oh my goodness, you know comedy. Woo! So then we get to the wild card round. I'd say that my comedy game show is like The Price is Right meets At Midnight. So it's a wild card round. And there's many different mini games that you could play. So I went over a few of them. And then the final round, you have your question and answer round, which they're like, oh, I don't know if that works for stage. Just throwing up every fucking border in front of me, every fucking fence they goddamn can to say, I don't know if this format that has been on television for about 50 years, I don't know if it'll work. And I said I made it for television. Sure, I could use a little tweaking for stage. I don't get it. And the other thing that I had, the thing that set me off earlier today was having screenings. What introduced me to this place was actually a shitty movie night where you come and riff on movies. It's like, oh, hey, I've been wanting to do this. Good thing you guys have one of those. Well, not anymore. It was run by a cishet white man. So they ran him the fuck off by the middle of this year. And that isn't a thing anymore. That fun thing that really attracted new people to their venue. But it's run by a cis white het man. So let's fucking run him the fuck off. Just like anyone with an actual idea. The first thing that got me to want to come into that theater and tell them, hey, I can help produce, is going to one of their shows and seeing how fucking piss poor produced it was. It was the Cards Against Humanity, the show. It's a simple idea. I got it. And it was... the host couldn't even explain what the fuck it was. He comes up, well, we're doing Cards Against Humanity, and it's a live show. Everyone knows Cards Against Humanity, right? And there is that one motherfucker in the audience. What is it? And he was just blank. This show that he came up with, he pitched. This was the third time that he was fucking doing it. He had no explanation of what this show is for the fucking audience, other than it's Cards Against Humanity. Here's some comedians. They're coming up. And the comedians, they also had no other instructions whatsoever fucking ever for how to do this show. They pick up a card and they're like, "How? What do I just riff on this? Do I mix it?" So it needed a producer. That was fine. That show was fucking fine. Right to stage. It's Cards Against Humanity. And we put it on stage. But me, who actually has a fucking format. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I don't get it. And as I said, I wanted to get in there, do some movie screenings of Sketch Comedy the Movie was my idea. So you get Amazon Women on the Moon, Kentucky Fried Movie, and then Blues Brothers, things that were spun off of a sketch comedy show. But, movie screenings, it's hardly worth doing. It's barely worth doing. So just straight out of the box, just fucking forget doing these movie screenings. And I see earlier today that they've got this advertisement. They've done a month long of LGBT horror movies, something that isn't fucking worth it when a goddamn not faggot comes into your room, when someone who is gay, who has a gay themed horror movie, let's do it every fucking week. So that's what grinded my gears earlier today and reminded me of why I'm not collaborating with those people, because I'm sorry I'm trying to come in and tell you how to run your business, but why do you not have an overflow parking? Do you know how many ticket sales you've lost because people circle the building, there's no parking, and they fucking leave? It's a fucking bunch. Let's go to this cunt now.
Hey.
What's up? Welcome, man. Sent you the invite to your camera. You just got to turn on save.
Hang on a second.
All right.
Give me get myself set on up here. Hey, you do this.
All right, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. All right, you guys can get to know one another. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
So
Steven's gonna have to put the floor on layaway. The floor isn't his today.
if I'm correct, you live in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
I'm a cooker. I like to cook.
A chef, a cook, a fry cook, a cooker. I am a cooker. That makes me believe that you're not a kitchen worker.
What are your hobbies?
I'm a cooker. I like to cook.
Oh, okay. I got you. Do you drive?
Yeah. Do you?
Huh? No.
It was already a pass that was labeled on her face. And the matter of fact, no, I don't drive.
Do you drive?
Yeah. Do you?
Huh? No.
I believe that was a yup by her. That might have been a nope, but she's in New York. A lot of people in New York just fuck it. They have public transportation like Los Angeles does. And I rode around on the train all week last week. Wee.
Let's see. Do you like history?
I love my Black history. I'm pro.
As soon as he said, "Do you know your history?" I was like, "Where is this going?" And she does modify her answer a little bit.
Let's see.
Being a black woman, it's Black history that she's most focused in. Oh, and it is funny. My roommate who grew up in Los Angeles and had that LA public school, who did have quite a focus on Black history, coming over to Alabama and telling them about their local history that he learned in Los Angeles that they have no fucking clue about.
Do you like history?
I love my black history. I'm pro-black. I'm all about history.
Or do you like American history?
I love all history.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. He really just discounted black history being part of American history, didn't he? I'm very passionate about black history, and you just fucking stepped on that. Yeah, about that. I'm talking about America. Oh boy. Let's hear that again.
Black history. I'm pro-black. I'm all about history.
Or do you like American history?
I love all history. I'm
Okay.
Jamaican, so I love all history.
All right, cool. Good to know. Do you like to go fishing?
No, I've never been.
Never been fishing?
Mm-mm. I want to try though.
Okay. Do you
Do anal.
what's a food that you don't like?
A food that I don't like. I don't like chicken feet.
He's got a fun face there. Let me just Command Shift 3 and save that. Oh, I want some pig's feet.
Oh,
I know she said chicken feet, but it takes me to Friday with pig's feet.
okay. Kind of the same here. I've seen them, but nah.
I've never tried oysters. Now that we're talking about food that we don't like, I don't. I'll eat them one day, but if there's anything else on the menu, I'm getting that.
Do you like sweet tea?
I love me some sweet tea.
Okay. I might ask you 3 more questions, and you can ask me some. Let's see here.
You just stay put right there for 3 questions. Then you can come at me. Awkward as fuck. LMFAO says find blind and stand big on it. I don't get that reference.
Do you like country music?
Can I pass?
Yeah, that's fine. You like to pass?
Never mind about those 3 questions, sir. Let's just wrap this on up.
I might ask you 3 more questions, and you can ask me some. Let's see here. Do you like country music?
Can I pass?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it sounds like she has a friend next to her. Like, fucking bitch. She's talking to someone off to the side there.
You like to pass?
Yes, I would like to pass. Please.
No worries. All right, Steve. Get back to you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can pass at any given time, Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm probably gonna be too young for. I'm only 24.
Would you base out maturity level?
Maturity.
Cool. What was your name again?
Parker.
No, not you, bro.
Oh, sorry.
What do you love?
Chanel.
Now, okay. All right, my guy. Would you like to get to know her, bro?
I'll give it a shot.
All right, let's do it. I made it easy for you.
Get those nails out of the picture. You are an attractive woman. Your stupid fucking nails take your attractiveness down 1 or 1.5 points.
Invite to your camera. All right, you guys can get to know each other. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
How are you doing?
That's a hard 24, isn't it? What's wrong with your face?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm
How are
good.
you? So what do you do for work?
I'm a cook.
Okay.
Okay, good. She's figured out that it's called a cook, not a cooker, in between the last guy.
I love to cook. I cook all the time.
I am right now. I'm not working only because I had to have surgery because I thought it was going to be a fun idea to tear my labrum and then leave it go for a year after we thought it healed, and it turned out it never did. So I had to get surgery to fix it, unfortunately.
That's a long way to say I'm unemployed because I neglected my health issues.
But normally I'm a hazmat technician.
Oh, I'm sorry. That happened. How long ago did this just happen?
I just had the surgery back in June, but I tore it. Or I originally tore it last year, but it just turned out that it never healed. We thought it did through physical therapy, which is what I was doing at the time.
Okay.
Um,
I don't ask me a question.
I honestly thought it was going to be pass. At least I'm just underemployed. I worked at a bunch of shithole places, and then I stumbled upon some part-time work. So at least I got some part-time work that at least allows me to take the gun out of my mouth. I haven't put it down with this job, but it's out of my mouth as it was with the last couple of jobs.
I don't ask me a question.
what do you have any like fun like hobbies? Like what do you like to do for fun?
I'm very family oriented.
Okay.
I'm all about spending time with my family. You know, I'm all about.
But is that a hobby? Spending time with your family?
No, just quality time because I do work a lot, so quality time means a lot.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll allow it. I don't really have time for hobbies. Quality time with the ones I love. I'll allow it.
Alrighty. I can relate. I try my best to when I am able. So when I was working,
I just got a laugh out of Sammy's chat of someone typing "Christ is King." The people that just randomly promote God give me a giggle.
my best to when I am able. So when I was working, try my best to make time for family the best I can. Work schedule could be a little crazy at times. Sometimes traveling, but I make time for it.
Okay.
What do you have any goals and ambitions you're trying to achieve like within the next couple of years?
Well, that is a lot. There's a few, but one of them that I do want to accomplish is I do want to buy a house back home. So I'm Jamaican, so I did want to accomplish that within the next couple.
Wants to be a homeowner. Well, I'll tell you what Parker's goal is: 2 chicks at the same time.
3 years. So
Okay.
that's something. What about you?
For me, I'd say, I'm trying to get onto a career department.
What was that? A third apartment? A better apartment? Trying to get to a better apartment? So her goal is to buy a house in the next couple of years. His goal is to move into a better apartment while he's unemployed due to grossly neglecting his health.
For me, I'd say, I'm trying to get onto a career department, to become a paid firefighter. I've been trying for the last couple of years. It's a hard fought process. It's a long process. So sometimes, it can be very hard at times.
Okay. Well, you seem like a really, really good guy, but I'm just gonna have to pass.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
That's fine.
All right,
And I'm just,
thank you, bro. Request back, all right, man?
I'm not gonna, if I could say something real quick, it's not towards her.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
Towards you, but it's gonna address
Towards the chat. Oh boy, these are some of our favorites. They always make such a difference. They really tell the chat off. Here we go. Tell them, Parker.
address the chat right now. I'm not collecting unemployment. Thank you very much. It's not my choice to be unemployed right now. I had to have surgery to repair a shoulder that is currently torn. Like, literally, like, I couldn't practically use my arm anymore. So, you want to...
The old Paul Orndorff. Well, here's the thing, is that if you can get unemployment, fucking get it. Fucking go for it. You're injured. Get something in a month. Be a mooch for a little while. A big thanks to Nimrob, gifting a one Dylan from Somewhere membership. Bonus show tomorrow. I will do the old stream sniping, and I think I'm going to confine Shuck and Corny to the stream snipe episodes. And yeah, maybe we'll do one of those regular per week for everybody. But just taking the show every time to Shuck and Corny. I had a bit much of them, but I am ready just once a week to shit on the corn instead of just shitting out the corn.
Play that game? How about you DM me personally? Because
let's take it outside, motherfucker. Bring that shit to the DMs. Don't keep that shit in the chat.
Couldn't practically use my arm anymore. So, you want to play that game? How about you DM me personally? Because I can play that game.
Yeah.
It's not my choice to be unemployed.
Yeah, just don't watch the chat, bro. You're good, bro. Okay, my guy? Don't worry about it.
I know. It's one of those things. I try not to let it bother me, but it reached over the edge when I kept seeing it.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, you really showed them. And Past Dylan wanted to congratulate this guy. What did Past Dylan say right here?
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, you're good, my guy. We appreciate you. Okay, bro? We'll try again for you.
Alrighty.
All right, man. It's all good. Hey, just wanted to say his 2 cents to the chat. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. What's up, Adam? Welcome.
You don't want to mooch forever and ever. Mooch when it's proper to mooch. Some people do take the mooching of streaming 22 hours a day. Is that how I get super chats? Is just by being here 22 hours a day? I really don't know why people give that guy super chats.
What's up, buddy?
Welcome, Adam. Sent you an invite.
Remember me, Zoltar.
Turn on and save.
Zoltar, you don't remember me?
Remember you, bro. Welcome, man. Floor is yours.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
That's good. You look comfortable.
Very comfortable. God did.
You said what?
I said God did.
God did. Okay, I heard you.
Does he kind of look like in the last season of Roseanne when Ernest P. Worrell was that rich motherfucker? It kind of reminds me of Jed Clampett after he got his movie, Jed Clampett. Why can't I think of the actor's name right now? But you just look out of place there, trying to be all fancy in your cement pond.
You can ask me anything.
You ask me.
I gotta ask you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Listen how frustrated she is. I gotta ask you, motherfucker, you came up here and I'm a lady.
You ask me.
I gotta ask you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Thank you, Latanya Vegas. Points. Jim Varney. That was not coming to my mind. And Tubi has an odd movie of his streaming right now. I was checking it out. Well, I didn't check it out, but just the cover is bizarre. I was watching the panel show by Ernie Koufax. It's 1950s. The panel show was all the rage. And this fella, Ernie Koufax, he did the same thing, just injected some madness into it. And you can see, actually, there's one episode where everyone on the panel is fucking hammered. And they are very frustrated with Ernie. I can't remember the names of everyone on the panel, but they were getting so pissed off at the host.
What do you think? Yes.
Great. How old are you?
Hey, they say black people, they don't age. Is that right?
Can you ask me a question or answer?
I just answered you. I said, black people, they don't age. So what? How old do you think I am?
I think I'm gonna give you a pass.
How old I am?
A pass.
A what?
She said pass, bro. She's passing, man.
You found your black people don't age comment to be a tad on the offensive side. And the fact that you reiterated it with that shit-eaten grin on your face. This is a great question. This is totally getting me laid. She's coming over to my cement pond right now, and she's gonna be blowing me.
Good night.
What's up, Rodney? Welcome, Rodney.
Hey, Sammy.
Welcome, man.
Oh my goodness! And here we are. We have got the superstar, and we have got someone who has showed up just in time for the superstar. Spurg Snake, you have missed out on this lady's nightmare. This is the 4th speed date that she has had so far.
Oh God.
So yeah, let me just do a little recap. 8:57 is where we want to go to. So let's recap so far. We have Scary Steven, who I have a lot more of. He's kind of southern, missing some teeth. He don't drive. There were a few things that were some red flags that had her pass. Then we had Parker, who's unemployed and gave the chat a talking to at the end for being too mean. Followed by this guy, who I have called, I've decided is Rich Jim Varney, and he's trying to be smooth in his cement pond. And well, let's see if I can get that last question
or answer.
I just answered you. I said, black people, they don't age. So
yep, he reiterated this question. He thought it was so damn smooth. And before I go too far, Jerry Lahane knows the Ernie Koufax, who I was speaking of. I think he might show up on our watch-alongs. I've got to introduce you to the madness he had in his panel show from the 50s.
Nice. Oh, panel show from the 50s. Interesting.
A panel, yeah. I think we got to skip the first episode. It was more along the lines of any old other panel show. Once the guests started getting hammered. That started being fun. But over on Tubi, watch it yourself or wait for us to watch it. We do need something to fill in for Tales from the Crypt after tonight. Join us on Rumble exclusive. And oh yeah, I still need to get that link in the chat there. So here's the question that Cement Pond Jim Varney asked her twice, thinking it was a great question.
Can you ask me a question or answer?
I just answered you. I said, black people, they don't age. So what? How old do you think I am?
I think I'm gonna give you a pass.
How old I am?
A pass.
A what?
She said pass, bro. She's passing, man.
Good night.
What's up, Rodney? Welcome, Rodney.
Hey,
And just a shit-eating grin the entire time. Okay, on to our next bachelor, Rodney.
Sammy.
Welcome, man, Rodney. Sent you the
What's good? What's good?
Welcome,
What's
welcome.
good?
I got you, Rodney. All right, you guys can get to know each other. Floor is yours.
Hi.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi. How are you?
I'm too young for her.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 25. I'm 25. I got an uncle for you. I got an uncle for real. I got an uncle. My uncle's
Oh,
72.
Rodney.
How old is your uncle?
64.
What? like Rodney's having fun with us at this point, right? He always tries so hard. he's just fucking punting. You know who would be better for you than a 25-year-old? A 60-something-year-old.
Somebody 20 years older than you.
I don't believe we heard what her age is. So
I was speculating
Black
probably
don't-
about 40 years old.
Yeah, black
Yeah,
don't
oh,
crack.
true.
So I'm thinking somewhere in the 40s there. She's got that she got that look. Yeah, I'm going 40s too. So Rodney showing up with his loose hat, with his fantastic lighting behind him, like the surface of the sun, and he's just punting. Come on, Rodney. This is actually one of the prettier ladies. You haven't called her beautiful yet.
She is pretty. I'll give you that.
Hey, beautiful. Hi, how are you?
Oh,
Okay,
you
take
did.
that back. He
Yep,
he
took-
let it off with your beautiful.
Check that box. All right.
All right, get your bingo cards out. Your beautiful did indeed come out, and I missed it.
I'm too young for her.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25. I'm 25. I got an uncle for you. I got an uncle, for real. I got an uncle. My uncle is single too.
How old is your uncle?
64.
Okay, fast.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Fast.
You wanna speed date me or what?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Have a
All
good
right,
night.
then.
Hi, Rodney. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You said he has an uncle that's 60.
You have an uncle at 60 for me.
You want to
At least
speed
you're being a
date
good
me?
sport about it.
Oh,
yeah.
what? No, I'm good, Rodney. I would have. She actually would have given Rodney a chance if he wouldn't have come out the box. You know what you need is a nice 60-year-old.
Yeah, you're an old bitch. Let me hook you up with my uncle. Good job, Rodney.
And he's gone
He didn't
after
do it.
so many other 40-year-olds. She must have introduced herself looking for like 30 and up or 35 and up. We missed the very beginning of what she's looking for. But he has gone after some ancient-looking bitches. And this pretty-looking 40-something, I got an uncle for you.
She had that Vivica Fox look to her. You know, that Jackie Brown kind of style. You know, a nice dress shirt, long hair. She was pretty. Yeah, Rodney, you got bad taste, man.
I agree. She does have that look. Actually, let me find one of the Rodney questions. I know I have that compilation here on the computer. I don't have to search for it on the external hard drive to see one of these attractive ladies that he was really going after.
What's your favorite thing to do in your free time?
Huh?
What's your favorite thing to do?
What's your favorite thing to do?
What's your favorite color? What's your height? What's your birthday? What's your favorite food? What's your love language is?
Whoa! He didn't even get out what your love language is. I did have another one of these question compilations. I can't find it. I might have accidentally deleted it because this is an ugly looking, I'm going to say 40-something lady. And there was one that looked fucking 60 with that shower cap
The
that
shower cap
some
one.
ladies wear at night. She was so fucking old. What's your menopause is? Asked Nimrob, a member for 9 months. Thank you so much, sir, for being a member of this channel. Is need to work on my Rodney improv when it's set statements. I've got it, but that wasn't quite right. Of my thanks for being a member for 9 months is bonus show tomorrow. Some sort of. I know what. Actually, what did someone suggested? You suggested something yesterday that different from the stream snipe, didn't you?
Oh, I thought we were, we were going to keep spitballing about the Saturday morning cartoon, the Joey C. Joseph.
That's now a new
and
segment.
then other ideas.
Yeah, that is now a new fucking segment. Absolutely, let's continue that over there. That is absolutely something that needs to be clipped out. I said on my week off I was going to clip something for the days I was off, but I was out working on myself with my walkabouts, staying on the streets of Los Angeles overnight. So I was
a nice decompression.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think I was going to contact anyone from the Dabbleverse my first couple of days, and then it was like, let's go for Casey and Electra, and yeah, fun night out in Venice. None of the crazies on the street needed to come earlier to get the crazies.
Nobody said that ever.
It is a fun, eclectic batch there on the beach. I was surprised they all packed up or maybe they all were pushed away from Venice Beach. I don't know, but I definitely really want to go back. If the dating show that we were talking about of the year long, you're talking about the selection process. I actually have a unique selection process that other shows could potentially do, because it's the same selection process that you have for all dating shows, where you've got the one bachelor or the one bachelorette and just the big old fucking group of slinging dicks or slinging tits that are coming and say, "Ooh, pick me, pick me, motherfucker." Of course, pick me, motherfucker, are the ones that the producers want around until the finals. I know you don't want to date pick me, motherfucker, but ratings, keep her.
I'm keeping you off that panel. It's going to be me, Dr. Harley Quinn, and Nim Robin. We're going to pick girls for you. So you're not even going to get to see them until day one when you're moving your rucksack in.
It's a little bit different, this process. Maybe the station will overrule us and say, no, we're going this style. But the other variant that I mentioned, the American Idol meets 90 Day Fiancé, that one is completely in the audience's control. And just picturing the different camps fighting online of the people who are like, we're trying to make this show work and find the true love of our host, and then the other ones, we are making this show better by picking this one that they absolutely don't belong with. Don't you want to see them together for 3 months?
Yes, dude, you're absolutely right. You are right that the voting part will get people involved. There will be a troll group who's trying to get you with the most annoying big bone woman with the lack of personality, and there will be people who are like, "Oh, he really clicks with so and so. We gotta vote for her. It'll be good." That's such a good engagement premise, you know. And you know me, I'm all about that.
That one is ready to sell. I do not need a specialty studio like I need for most of my things, like the major studios won't fucking touch. The 90 Day Fiancé meets American Idol, that one is ready for a 3-month shooting schedule, and it's fucking ready. I just need to get myself some meetings. I just don't know who the meetings should be with.
Yeah, I have no contacts whatsoever, so. But like, yeah, you can see the logistics. You need a theater for the girlfriend auditions, and the picking, and then the apartment and film crew, pretty much. There's not too an itinerary for what you're doing on Tuesday, Wednesday, like where you're going to toboggan rides or whatever, you know what I mean, or a water park or some dumb shit to get you guys to interact in a way that you normally wouldn't. Ratings.
That one, I can just copy and paste the shooting schedule for every dating show that's been around for years and years now. The other one, the year-long social experiment, that one I've started writing down how a shooting schedule and how an editing schedule would work, because I need to make this on the cheap as possible. The major studios are not gonna. It's we don't shoot in 3 months. We shoot for a year. Fuck you. But the smaller studio are ready to take a long-term risk as long as the investment isn't fucking astronomical. They're ready for it.
That's it, and that's what we were talking about yesterday. I was trying to say that the big wigs don't like to take that gamble on their money anymore. Like, instead of seeing your creative vision, they're just like, that might not make enough money. Pass. You know what I'm saying? It's like not even a consideration in my humble opinion.
Oh, we're in the stage of absolutely disgusting corporate greed. WWE is such the perfect example of how they've had pretty pricey ticket prices for a bit, but once Vince McMahon sold it, this TKO company, they're saying the evil part out loud is that old-fashioned Vince, he was pricing for families. So us regular folk, we can't afford to be a WWE fan anymore. If we want to go to a wrestling match, we have to spend like most of our monthly income to sit in like the second concourse.
Oh, no. I remember going to a WCW show at the convention center here, and it was very cheap. It was like $15 a seat or something like that. Not even that much, I don't think.
Yeah, getting the seats on a WCW floor house show, they were definitely under $100 a piece. Maybe they were 120. But we were only on the floor once, ever. And you see the back of people's heads. So ever since that one time of getting floor seats that wasn't in the first couple of rows, go to the first concourse. It's fine. You get a good view. That's no problem whatsoever. I do recall when I got the floor seats, it was a return match between Kevin Sullivan and Chris Benoit, who famously, before going all over the arena and having a fight, was done all the time. They did it when no one did it. Went into the bathrooms of the Baltimore arena and fought. This one on the non-televised show was a strap match. Benoit and Sullivan and their romantic partners, who were, I guess at that point it was Jackie, the sexy black girl who would beat up men at times. Jackie and, of course, Nancy Benoit. So that's seeing Chris Benoit and Nancy Benoit in a tag match. Hey now.
Yeah, oh boy. Not televised either, you said. So, man, you haven't seen one of those strap matches in a long time where they're like bonded at the wrist and they gotta like fight each other.
They do it every now and then, but it's just the same ending where the bad guy hits three corners, dragging behind the good guy who's hitting three corners without him noticing, and then the last corner, I got it, or the other way around. In my entire life, every single one has ended that way.
I think there's only so many outcomes that they can deal with as far as that premise goes.
At some point, the Rock made it his signature match, the Brahma bull rope match, but they allowed pins and submissions and all that, and that was fine because it didn't have that same ending that we saw every time. It had the same ending that we saw in regular matches of the People's Elbow, but that was fun.
Yes, and also the leg drop from Hulk, but ladder matches too. I feel always had a very similar ending every time. Somebody's always just about to get the belt before the ladder gets knocked over. But those are pretty brutal, man. No matter how much training I imagine myself going through, I don't think I want to get slammed onto an aluminum ladder.
You want the wooden ladders, which they do make now, for some of those spots where they crash through a ladder. You can see them splintering off like aluminum does not do, but wood that is painted does.
Yes, exactly. Try to find a nice balsa wood ladder.
So we're heading over to Rumble exclusively in a few moments. Going to be watching another Get a Life and the final season 2 episode of Tales from the Crypt. This was a good season of Tales from the Crypt. 2 stinkers, I recall.
Yes. The doctor episode where the wife loses her voice after seeing the doctor murder his wife across the way. That one wasn't that great.
It not only wasn't it that great, it was fucking terrible. That one, it had like the big twist ending where she gets free. It had nothing to do with anything. Just like, oh yeah, we saw he had that weakness in the beginning, and it's his fault that he fell to the weakness of my pills. I'm out of pills. She didn't. It was.
Very Deus Ex, because he just happened to pour them out and then happened to get into a struggle with that lady. Like, it wouldn't have ended any other way. except her being trapped in that room because the doctor would have been smarter than that, or at least you would think so.
But all the other ones, I believe one pair of boobs. Did we get a second pair of boobs? But I only felt cheated out of boobs in one episode. Every episode has been fine, boobless, except for one of them where they were doing the whole in bed and getting all physical, and then they just cut away, and it was like bullshit.
Yes,
Boobs
I think it
should have
was the
been there.
second or yeah, I agree. It was like the second or third episode in too. It was like it wasn't like a known leading lady, and they still didn't. Yeah, it was total bullshit. They're like, oh no, there was supposed to be boobs right there, and somebody got away with it, away with not having to show them.
I actually thought that of Dexter New Blood as well. There was did you get into Dexter at all, and did you see New Blood?
I did not see New Blood. I know of Dexter through friends, like when it was popular at the time.
New Blood
I don't know
is phenomenally bad. I plowed through Dexter New Blood because it was a train wreck that I could not look away from. So they escalated. Dexter's son almost stabbed a kid to death, and then turned it around like the kid was going to shoot up the school, and I saved everybody. So they escalated this stabbing a kid to death with him breaking a kid's arm. Great fucking escalation, huh?
Yeah, right. Stabbed him 28 times, but then broke his arm.
What we were just talking about, the boobs. There is this one victim of Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is the main bad guy of this season, Clancy Brown, and he holds these girls captive before killing them in this big convoluted thing, because all the main killers have to have a convoluted thing of how they kill them and preserve their bodies. There's this one that clearly she was hired for her tits, and they show them just very quickly, and it's like, why did you go through all that stuff? Why did you lead it up to her getting topless and showing it to the security camera, just to be like, yeah, it happened, but we're gonna be over here, fuckers.
Oh, and through a security camera as well, so it's probably grainy. Like they deliberately did 360p, so it wasn't high def.
I
knew it was his son.
On that one.
Yeah, cheated. The first time that I felt cheated out of boobs was Orgasmo, the movie. Because I remember being at Hollywood Video VHS store. Yep, that's right. I rented it. And it said NC-17 version. I was, ooh. So immediately my youthful perverted mind thinks it's going to be raunchy as all hell. It turns out it's mostly dildos and man ass. So that's why I think they got the NC. Are you muted? What'd you say?
But I didn't even slap my ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stunt cock. Sorry.
You don't see anything wrong with this? Nope.
Nope.
And it was the stunt cock was a black man to the very white Trey Parker doing porn.
He was a heavy set black dude. Yeah, fat black. Well, not too fat, but fat enough.
Yeah, I own that VHS. I forget if it was the NC-17 version, but yeah, it's a sexual romp comedy with not much nudity in it.
No, I think it's specifically because of the sex toys and the premise that it's a weapon that gives people instant orgasms. So, it's just like a lot
but
of sex weapons.
It has the Trey and Matt humor. The Matt and Trey humor is completely on point and intact.
Through a bunch of silliness too. Like the main character, when he gets famous, is like, "Oh my God, it's Orgasmo! I am Sancho." Like, there's just this guy trying to interview to be another like a male porn star. So what do? I am Sancho. Oh my God, it's Orgasmo. He's like shocked to see Trey Parker walk in with his stupid haircut. Like, I can't do this anymore.
All their movies I loved. The Cannibal the Musical that was released through Troma. Then it was Basketball they did with one of the Zucker brothers. I was very excited for the Dumb and Dumber prequel because Trey was attached for a while until he was like, I can't do this justice. And intelligently backed away because he was like, I can't I can't make this of the quality that it should be to equal the first. And then we got Dumb and Dumberer, and they absolutely didn't care about the quality.
No, that movie it stunk. And then didn't they do a Dumb and Dumber 2 where like they're older and it was like Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels?
I still haven't watched that one. I'm well aware it exists. You'd think I would give shits about it. I don't.
Yeah, I think that was one of the ones that just kind of sailed past. Nobody cared about Dumb and Dumber that much, other than the ancillary stuff.
I tell you what we do care about over here on this channel is Get a Life. That's coming up next here on Rumble. If you're joining us on Rumble right now, don't go anywhere. If you're on YouTube, right there is the link. I'm going to go ahead and hit that button to transition over into a lady. No, it's not just a button. It's a whole process. We're going to transition into lady. Thought I had more to that. I didn't. I'm a little hammered tonight. So I don't know. I think I was at the perfect bell-shaped curve about 2 hours ago of the drunkeries. So we're heading over there. We'd love to see you over there. If not, we would love to see you at the members only show tomorrow. You don't need to switch sites. It's over here on YouTube. Same time, same place. And if you're a member, like Latanya Vegas got one, join us over there for a bit of stream sniping. And yeah, the Dabble Morning Cartoons pitch meeting. We must continue that. That's got to be a regular feature. So thank you for joining. Now join on Rumble.
The fool goes there on the sea, painting the wall with shades of green, laughing loud, causing sweet destruction, building worlds of knowledge. People whispers in his ear, guided through with the fear. Hey, Billy, it's a thrill. Last to dance, just take it still. Find your joy, let chaos reign. In your heart, feel love and feel the body, let it flow. Don't hold back, just let it go. Life is short, so feel the life. Jump aboard this crazy ride.